So, dear trendsetters, I've recently been having some issues with making a change to a Turkish Airlines booking, and I wanted to let you know the problems that basically I'm having and how Turkish Airlines information technology just simply isn't up to the job in hand. So here is my Turkish Airlines app. As you can see, that's me, Elite Plus. Okay, home, Turkish Airlines application, my flights. And here they come. These are all my flights. I've got 2 more to book. So as you can see, I'm not a disloyal Turkish Airlines flyer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 individual movements there. So the first one, Heathrow to Istanbul. I want to change this reservation. So I want to change the reservation. So I click Manage Your Booking. See, Change Flight. Click on Change Flight. I want to change both of these sectors. I want to go a bit earlier and I want to come back earlier. So it says previous flights, select new flight, the 15th of June. So I go to the 15th of June, departure, Istanbul, search flight. And I would like to go maybe at the 11 o'clock. So I would like to go on Prime Fly, which is 30 kilos of luggage, refund with deduction. There we go, continue. And then I want to come back from Istanbul to Heathrow on the 27th again. Search flight. And I want to come back at 10:25 in the morning. Let's go for the lunchtime flight. So I want to go again on Prime Fly. Now this maintains the integrity of my ticket, my original ticket. And as you can see here, that means I maintain my refundability of the ticket both ways. But as you can see here, it says here, for your transaction cannot be performed for technical reasons. You can change your choice or choose to contact us through our sales office's call centre and feedback form. So that's the reality. If you try and change your ticket on Turkish Airlines, it is impossible to do so. The other thing I'll draw your attention to, when you're changing a ticket on Turkish Airlines, and if you click on O Class, refund with deduction, extra miles, 50%, and that's the thing. This is fiction. This is absolute fiction, because I changed my ticket on a previous booking, and I asked for refund with deduction and extra miles, whatever it is, 100% miles, and I ended up. Now I know that O Class does give you 100% miles, and it says 50% miles. This is fiction. I ended up pressing the right button, and I ended up with 50% miles being deducted and my right to a refund being taken away from me. That is how the Turkish Airlines application is not fit for purpose. Effectively, if it does work, which most of the time it doesn't, and what we've seen today is normal, if it does work, then what happens is that you pay more money and it subtracts value. It basically devalues your ticket. So my advice to you is to do what I'm about to do now, which is to make a telephone call to Turkish Airlines and ask them to change my ticket over the phone. Now, all telephone calls are recorded, and I'm going to make a telephone call to them, and this time I'm going to say to them in the telephone call, please make sure you keep my same class of travel, please make sure that you keep the fact that, like, I'm in economy Q class here, my original ticket. Please make sure that when we go in that class of travel, that you do not remove my miles or the flexibility of my ticket, because my ticket is, this ticket here is a Q class ticket, which is changeable and has 100% miles, and they take that away from you. So my advice to you is, when you're making a change with Turkish Airlines, be very careful what you do, because the website and the application is not accurate and does not help you. So you need to telephone them and record the conversation, and make sure that you stress very carefully that you want to keep the same ticket conditions of the ones that you bought. Otherwise, you end up buying a refundable ticket, and like me, you end up
with a non-refundable ticket, having paid more money for the ticket. I hope this video has proved helpful, guys, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will look after that and reply to you. And obviously, when I do recommend Turkish Airlines, they are a good airline, but be very careful when you're changing your ticket with them.